Well, I'm 69 years old. I was married when I was 19. I had 3 sons, and now I have 8 grandchildren. Yes, he was brought up in a family that believed in a lot of corporal punishment. So in the beginning, he thought maybe that'd be the way to go, but I never did, and that was probably the only thing that we did clash on.
Them boys got by with murder because they would come and tell me that they were going to do something. I'd say, go ask your mom, and they wouldn't ask their mom, they'd be gone.
That's true.
And then I'd say, where'd them boys go? Well, I don't know. Where'd you let them go? I didn't let them go nowhere.
The neighbors asked us if we knew that the boys had pushed our car out of the driveway and took off in it. We didn't know. That's a fast one. Jason, the youngest, he did senior ditch day even though he wasn't a senior. He came home late and his eyes were all bloodshot and he was kind of walking funny. And he came in rubbing his eyes and he goes, boy, there's a lot of chlorine in that river. And then I knew then that something was up. So I told him to go to his room and don't breathe or come out till I tell him he could. Physically, there was no question that I would defend them no matter what they did. You know, they're children. And if somebody said something to them out of the way, I would speak up and I would make sure that they were protected. My oldest son, David, was like 12. And he had a neighbor that had a couple of little boys, and they would come to my home and play.
Well, one time we act like we spray painted this kid's bicycle rim, and we didn't, but he went home and told his sister and his mom.
So, and I offered to take care of it or pay for it or whatever, and then his mother comes down. And then she was like a biker lady, and she was gonna smack my child, and I said, no, that's not gonna happen. And so she and I continued arguing until, let's just say, we had an altercation.
And my mom went out there and smacked the lady, knocked her down, hit her again, knocked her down, then run across the street, chased the mother-in-law, or her mom, down the street. So, and the cops showed up, but they didn't take her to jail. Said she'd do it again if she came back over there, because my mom don't take crap from nobody.
She's very loving. She's very thoughtful. She's always there when you need her, no matter what time or what situation. She's not real judgmental in the beginning, but she's nice and firm at the same time.
The world. She means a lot to me. She's my mom. I mean, she's always been there for me.
Role model, definitely, but she's just someone you could always depend on, and without her, I would definitely not be who I am right now. She means so much to me, and I couldn't do it without her.
My grandma is the bomb. She would do anything for anybody, no matter what the circumstance. She'll do whatever.
Family means respecting each other, loving each other, making sure that you see each other, taking care of everyone, no matter whether they're grandchildren, adults, sisters, and it's actually getting along.
Sleeping for too long, honey, on it. Everybody talking, trying to see me.